Hey guys, how y'all doing? Excuse my cough, still here. They did not want me to come back either. Oh, gave me a horrible cough when it was time to come back, make a video. Check that out. But I made a few notes from yesterday, and I was, you know, getting the downloads, thinking more on when I did the Cancer and the Capricorn and Leo, and it was saying that have a lot of fathers and sons been battling against each other, and maybe kids and parents is it was well by having this Aquarius here. We'll see when I do the reading. But I have there when I did the Leo and Cancer, and the Leo was reversed, and they say it's meaning the Aquarius, like I was mentioning on other videos. So the Aquarius, that means that they're picking gifted kids, okay, um, and using them for whatever, because they know, because they know all about them. They know the bloodline. Um, then I got mother and son, okay, which would be Cancer, Leo. Then I got Mary and Jesus. Okay, we all know about what all that really means, but we're gonna go with this. Okay, so mother was Mary, Jesus's mother. So who made her pregnant through the spirit was the father, right? So they'll be in Capricorn. Okay. Then Jesus being a Pisces means Pisces has everyone in it, right? Pisces is the last of the zodiac. So that's meaning everyone. Okay. Mary Cancer, the mother family, right? The father Capricorn. Then we got the moon and the sun. So what are they using? I'm gonna have to come back through these videos and interpret some stuff. So are they going moon? We just had a moon, full moon, rituals, and the sun. So what kind of moon magic they're doing? What is the moon? The moon I think was in Virgo. Okay, let's see. What sign is the moon in today? The 23rd. It'll be in Sag. Okay. So we got Sag here for movement, right? So y'all know I kept having Leo reverse. So are we gonna have dark days? Because we still haven't had that meet that is Moses, right? Are they gonna darken the sun to travel to get what they're getting across from the moon ritual using the Sag, the Leo, because sun cards, the Leo card bothered me. I had someone wanted me to know that the Leo and Cancer make good business partners, and they could, but they both have to go through some stuff. Um, okay, they both had to go through some stuff before they can work together. Interesting. So I don't know. The greatest need is always search for something. In order to feel safe, you might find that you need to have a goal, mission, or philosophy that gives your life meaning. Moon in Sagittarius, you have an optimistic approach to life and you believe that things will get better even if you get into trouble. Hmm. Calculate your personal virtue. Okay. Organs, the liver. Wow. The liver, sacrum, thigh bone, tailbone, hip muscle, hip joint, lumbar vertebrae, and a lumbar muscle. Isn't that these organs are now more sensitive to provide them with extra care. Surgical operations. They say yes, it's good to have surgical operations during this time, during this waning moon. However, avoid surgeries of organs under the influence of the moon sign. Hmm. Okay, but this is for March 23rd, 22. So I don't know if a lot of operations finna get done. I don't know, y'all. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at or what I'm doing or something. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So we all know Leo, playful, lions, kids, right? Those are kids, right? So two lions together, you mess with their children, it's gonna be some problems. And also two lions battling will be some problems. So we got Aquarius water being unisex, right? Gender doesn't matter. So sun might not mean, because they use sun all through the Bible, intimidating women to me, but they're using this for masculine and feminine energy. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Like some stuff. Ah, oh, they're yellow too and red. Check that out. Let me see. Do I have any more? Maybe I need to light all of that. All right. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, I also noted um, if you woke, you can't not like being woke and go back to going to sleep, but still want the downloads and the gifts for whatever you want for your agenda. It don't work like that. Okay, just remember that. It don't work like that. You woke, you gotta stay woke. Okay. So let's see. Oh shoot. Excuse my nose, y'all. Might have to spit and all this stuff. I already know my daughter told me it's gross. Let's see what's happening. We got Leo and Aquarius. Opposites. What's going on with y'all? Drink some of my little tea. Put some castor oil in here. Check that out. And lemons and little salt. And what else I put in here? Castor oil. Ugh, but I know I need it. Okay. Do another shuffle. I don't know. They be playing games on us, and either you figure it out or you lose the game. Okay. Or you still be a puppet. And that getting your defenses down where you can't battle. Okay. That up a little bit. Yeah. Five of Swords. Reverse. Then we have Six of Cups. Reverse. Happy house, childhood memories, children. Okay. Then we have children again. Page of Cups. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Fish always means pregnancy. And this is look like basically good news. A playful person, or maybe a mother who, after she had a baby, you know, trying to get back into a shape. Then we got the Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer, Psyche, soft, gentle mother. They got Cancer again with Gemini. Okay. Like we're just talking about this. This could be, if you look at a glance, it's like she was knitting a blanket, and she's sitting like in the meat. She's like sitting in the air. She's like it's more to everything than what we think. It's like she's in the heavens and in the air looking down. And as she's having these kids, it's something like, oh my goodness, just gave me revelation. Where the with the beast was going after the woman with the child. Y'all remember that in the Revelation? I'm gonna find it in a minute. And we got the hermit coming out of uh from being hidden. Then we got the strength, Leo. Okay. Then we got as Virgo. Virgo being the virgin, right? The Virgin Mary. I don't know, y'all. Turn to this. That's what it's turned to. Then we got 10 of Cups. I can't remember was this reversed or not. Happiness, good things, party or celebration. This is also a Leo card to me. Third Deacon Pisces, Mars. Also, all the cultures in the world, diversity, collective, whatever you want to call it, right? Being happy. I think that was reversed. And then we got 7 of Pentacles. Normally you look back on your work to see if it's working. To me, it's like it worked. And you started over. Third Deacon Taurus, Saturn. Here we go with Saturn again. So I'm not sure about this card right here, the 10 of Cups. So I'm gonna leave it sideways, giving you a choice. Aquarius energy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. I ain't put my spread out yet. 2, 3. Okay. Now this is like, we got the water, but they say there's water in the heavens because water was first. It's like he looking down to see what's going on. 3 of Wands, travel overland, surveying your kingdom. Second Deacon Aries, Sun. Okay, so we got the Sun again, Leo energy. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea, right? Remember I was talking about Moses in the night and the sun being darkened. I got the 9 of Wands, Second Deacon, Sag, Moon, travel, moving around, undecided, need to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. So people are being stuck in their wounded energies and afraid to make a move and staying in their little box and complaining about their wounds and things that happen, and don't realize these are lessons, these are tests what we're supposed to be going through to make you stronger, to be who you came here to be and get where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? But people want to whine. And it's also number 9, sad, right? Cycles. End of a cycle. So what you gonna do? See, that's probably why they had me do this. What you gonna choose? You gonna go back, prejudice, slavery, control, or you gonna go to a happy future, go under the rainbow, follow the leprechaun. We just had what, Irish holiday, which is most all of us got it in our bloodline. Uh, you know what I'm saying? The leprechaun, the rainbow. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay stuck complaining, or you gonna go head on and not be fearful? Then we got 6 of Pentacles reversed. Second deacon's Taurus, Mercury. So reverse is what? Non-communicative, not helping each other, being stuck in a box, being afraid, going back to the mask syndrome, not getting help, no work. Y'all know what we did in 2020. And then no justice. See, he got justice in his hand over here. So they get to take control again. What you gonna do? Fighting change. It has to change to get better, y'all. They call my generation radicals, freedom fighters, the peace generation, the rebels, whatever you want to call us. But we stood for something. Can't ignore what's happening. All this is happening. It's not going away. Unless you're going to let them put you in a dome. That's a dome. And be controlled. That's a face, ain't it? Eyes, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And look, blowing smoke out his ears. Ain't that something? That look like what? Pinocchio in a way. Right here look like he got a long nose full of lies. Top off, blowing steam. They falling back in. They don't want to change, so they falling back in to this bullshit abyss, falling back into it instead of getting out of it and hitting solid ground and taking it from there. Bullets flying, whatever going on. They falling back down. Wow. So they whoever is in charge is waiting on our decision. Whatever move they need to make. And look at this is like a round table of whoever they may be, all cultures, all beings, or whatever it may be. They're waiting on our decision, whether to give you your gifts or not. You got to come out of hermit. You know enough now. Everything is exposed. You can look up everything now. Everything is at your disposal. You have no excuse. Hangman. Just can't hang around, boo. Get strong in yourself to do what? Deliberate and delay in your life. After a lot of delay. So you went through all this shit to go back and just hang around and float in the air and do the same old bullshit all over and over again. Reincarnated. However they do us, whatever going on. Sickly disease, unwanted pregnancy, hurt, malice, deceit, prejudice, domination. What we gonna do, Leo? Aquarius. Aquarius is everybody too. Leo is the children. Leo's is Bisexual, I mean, unisex. Okay, you're gonna get out of being bound and gagged. That's advised. And frustrated. Stop juggling and make a decision. Two of Pentacles. First Deacon Capricorn Jupiter and giving you a chance. Knight of Wands, reverse. Important letter, Scorpio, Sag, change, reverse. Not moving to your destiny. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, birth, new ideas, creation. What you gonna do? Are you moving near here? Or you gonna stay in your lust? To new things, new possibilities. In the Bible, that was a healing stick that they had to touch. Let me see. Let's see if I can find that I was talking about. Revelation. Let's see. About the woman running. Oh, the woman and the beast. It says, after these things, I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having great authority, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. And he cried mightily with a loud voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become a dwelling place of demons, a prison for every foul spirit, and a cage for every unclean and hated bird. For all the nations have drank of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. The kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, fornication with her, um, and the merchants of the earth have become rich through the abundance of her luxury. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues. For her sins have reached to heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. Render to her just as she rendered to you, and repay her double according to her works. In the cup which she has mixed double for her. In the measure that she glorified herself and lived. I have to make sure they cut me off. Live lavishly in the same measure, give her torment and sorrow, for she says in her heart, I sit as queen and am no widow. Okay. No disrespect what I'm fixing to show, okay? But I'm just reading the cards. And it's looking like this. I sit as a queen and am no widow, and I will not see sorrow. Therefore her plagues will come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she will utterly burn with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judges her. The kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived luxuriously with her will weep and lament for her when they see the smoke of her burning, standing at a distance for fear of her torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour your judgment has come. Okay. And the merchants of the earth will weep and mourn over her, for no one buys their merchandise anymore. Merchandise of gold and silver, precious stones and pearls, fine linen and purple silk and scarlet, everything of citron wood, every kind of object of ivory, every kind of object of most precious wood, bronze, iron, and marble, and cinnamon and incense, fragrant oil and frankincense, wine and oil, fine flour and wheat, cattle, and sheep, horses, and chariots, and bodies and souls of men. Check that out. The fruit that your soul longed for has gone from you, and all the things which are rich and splendor have gone from you, and you shall find them no more at all. Wow. Sorry, I got to blow my nose. The merchants of these things who become rich by her will stand at a distance for fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, At last, at last, that great city that was clothed in fine linen, purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour such great riches come to nothing. Every shipmaster, all who travel by ship, sailors, and as many as trade in the sea, stood at a distance and cried out when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What is like this great city? So Babylon, they say is America, but I think it's Africa. Is Babylon Africa?
According to History.com, Babylonia was a state in ancient Mesopotamia. The city of Babylon, whose ruins are located in present-day Iraq, was founded more than 4,000 years ago as a small port town on the Euphrates River.
Okay, now where's Euphrates River? Babylon, speaking state, based in Central South. Okay, let's see, Euphrates River. Is Babylon and Egypt the same? As we learn from the most this important historical text, another town or city known as Babylon exists in ancient Egypt, in the region of ancient Misr, now called Old Cairo. Cairo. That's what I figured. It was Egypt. Yeah, I figured Babylon was Egypt, the motherland. So they're coming against Egypt. They throw dust on their heads and cried out, weeping and wailing, and saying, at last, this great city in which all who had ships on the sea became rich by her wealth. For in 1 hour she is made desolate. Rejoice over her, O heaven, and you holy apostles and prophets, for God has avenged you on her. Then a mighty angel took up a stone like a great milestone and threw it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence in great city Babylon shall be thrown down, and shall not be found any more. The sound of harpers, musicians, flutists, and trumpets shall not be heard in you any more. No craftsman of any craft shall be found in you any more, and the sound of milestones shall not be heard in you any more. The light of the lamp shall not shine in you any more, and the voice of the bridegroom, the bride, shall not be heard in you any more. For your merchants were the great men of the earth. For by your sorcery all the nations were deceived, and in her was found the blood of prophets and saints, and all who were slain on the earth. Okay, stop right there, y'all. But I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, y'all. I'm reading what they have in here. Okay. Now we know there's a lot of trickery going on, and because for as we all know, everything was created there. The world was together. It was not separate. The land was together. There was not a sea between there. Time and whatever happened separated everything. So we all was part of that. Different little islands, maybe not. But if you look at the old maps, you'll see that everything was close enough to them to walk to just, whatever state or country you want to. So I don't know. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, first deacon Taurus, Mercury, delays around money coming in from the cold. Be able to walk to wherever you want to. And it's sickly and elderly. All the stuff I was talking about earlier. People are not going to want to leave the lifestyle. Everybody's been sold a dream of coming up, of being rich, of being living the way you want to live, being seen, finally getting out of poverty. You're able to live and enjoy. They tell us that's enjoying your life. If you got a lot of money, you're living up, you're doing good, which you're already doing good within you as a person living on this beautiful, fantastic earth, experience this earth and appreciating it. But somehow they convince us that money and power and having things is more important than experiencing other things that we are missing. So we get sickly, and especially they want you get sickly and die, older, sickly and die. Somebody, whoever designed this, is benefiting from it and wants to benefit from it again. See if we can get a cough out. And they don't want this to stop. They've been harvesting people, children. If y'all look at this, a great picture. The Soul, that cartoon with Jamie Foxx, explains it. Making you come back in this childlike state, starting over. And they're benefiting off of this. Somebody is opposing this. Somebody who they're afraid of. But if they get enough energy, they can beat this source. I don't know who it is. It says lemon tea, some honey, and a splash of whiskey. Called it a hot toddy. It knocked out my walking. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for that. Suicidal tell times. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try Mother Nature herbs, but taking a little long. And then I went to a concert, the rodeo, and I was screaming all night, so that didn't help. But yeah, some evil came up, magician doing this, but I don't know if evil and good. We got to question all of that because reading a lot, we find out there's a lot of that in that Bible, right? It's a lot of things we don't understand, a lot of things we ignore, and a lot of things we're scared to understand. But somebody's trying to fight them from harvesting these children or harvesting our souls, our childlike. Because before children turn 12, it's a certain chakra. Oh man, where's my chakra cards? Inside of them that they can use to keep them youthful. And we just found out what they're gonna need, right? Some people who just didn't treat their body right, they need livers, they need all kind of these things here, hip replacements, lumbar vertebrae. I'm thinking that's the brain, if I'm not mistaken. Um, uh, vertebrae. Oh, that's the tailbone. Okay. So it's being bent over as look, getting older to getting bent over, not realizing that's carrying a lot of load and not letting things go and not being free, having worry, and being in other people's lives, try to run other people when you're not supposed to. That's what caused that too. And not eating the proper foods because they poison all the food, taking all the minerals and calcium and whatever needed to keep your bones strong. So that's that vertebrate that is um, what are the, okay, your lumbar spine, okay, the spine, that's the kundalini, right? Consists of the five bones, vertebrae, and your lower back. Your lumbar vertebrae, known as L1 to L5, are the largest of your entire spine. Your lumbar spine is located below your 12 chest, thoracic vertebrae, and above the five fused bones that make up your triangular shaped sacrum bone. Yeah, got that up there. That word right there, sacrum bone. So people are needing these things at this time. And who else to get it from? That's people and you get a bonus, geniuses, and people are in good shape. Children, and if they're geniuses, right? Hmm. See that they've been doing this for a long time. Six of Swords, taking it overseas, taking it wherever they need to take it. Second Deacon Aquarius, air. Or now they might be going. I did something. Some had me do something on marines and submarines. See, they don't have to go on top of the water anymore. They can go into submarines and bring whatever they want. And I was watching a movie the other night. They put prisoners that find out the truth about stuff and they think they know stuff. They have a prison that's a submarine. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Heart transplants. Leave alone. The heart is also Leo, right? Giving them shots. Three of Swords, second Deacon Leo Moon. Deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart, leaving the families this way. So that moon we just had, the Virgo moon, was healing moon, operational moon. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goddess. Oh my create whatever. They can do, what did they say? They can do the surgery now because it was the Virgo moon. So they have the okay because they're going by the moon rituals. Virgo is healing, surgeries, hospitals, doctors, healing, travel, Sag. What is today though? I started to say Scorpio. Scorpio, cutting, digging deep, going inside, right? So this is Scorpio today. Moon alert, avoid shopping or important decisions from noon until 3 p.m. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. today. After that, the moon moves from Scorpio into Sagittarius. Wow. Hmm. So cutting uh, without Scorpio. What parts of the body is Scorpio?
According to Live About, Scorpio
Reproductive
rules the
system,
reproductive
sexual
system, sex
organs,
organs,
bowels,
bowels, and
the
excretory system.
excretory
If you were
system,
born under this sign, you may have a
higher
higher
sex
sex drive than
drive. So
most.
these are people who want to keep this going. What was that? Another movie I saw. What was it? Trying to remember. It was about that. They didn't want to change, heal, because they wanted to keep doing the same sexual acts. Oh man, I can't remember what that was, but I remember watching something like that. Gentle stimulation over all else. Straightforward, passionate. Doing all this to stay young, to keep mess. Oh, there was what was that movie where they were clones? I mentioned that on one of my videos. They were clones underground, and the rich folks were paying big money to make these clones, and the clones would be of them. So whenever they get sick, they can come and take it from the clones. So the clones was thinking they would lie to the clones and tell them they was going to the island and live around along people, but they were really killing them or take whatever they owner needed out of their bodies to make the owner well, so they can keep on doing what they wanted to do. Wow. Sexual organs, Gentiles, nose, blood, the bowels, sex, period. So still drink, still smoke, still do whatever they want to do. They've been doing this for ancient years. And who is the ancient ones? Just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. We can look at it as something, and we can look at it as color, and we could get down on they fooling us with the skin color anyway. And you could say this, and you could say that, and this color this, and black is the power, and black is first, and white is this, and blah 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 blah. Which none of that matters because it's about bloodline. Okay, and who started what? Where did it all originate from? Mm. Nine of Cups, improvements underway. Feeling smugged up, please. Pisces, the collective, the rainbow. Third deacon Mars, Scorpio. They can still do what they want to do. They feeling pleased because what? They got these organs or whatever. They got everything in order. Operation table. Wherever they gonna do it at, taken from whoever they need to. Leaving us in illusions. Wondering what the hell going on. In pain, suffering. If you want to stay blinded, you know everything now. If you don't, you need to study. You need to go off to yourself and meditate. You need to find out what you need to do. You need to talk to your ancestors. You need to start doing some stuff while it's available. Because whatever's coming through, it's going to expose all of this. I don't know if it's the war that's going on and they meant to at the time to expose this. I read that before in one of my videos. Everybody's role they have. Third deacon Scorpio Venus. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvements. The Caesar. There was a time of that. Okay. Castles. Time of that. Kings that look like crowns in a cup. Then we got when they got the dragon. They got the thing that Caesar wore on his head. These were different times. They got away with all this stuff, and they expect to get away with it again. But somebody right here is like, y'all gonna let this happen again? Y'all not gonna go? Remember, I told y'all what Mother Nature said. I felt that all the time. I say that all the time. How can we keep disrespecting her like that? That's a woman. Earth. It's like y'all ain't ready to go back to where you came from. I was looking at the Astrodome in Houston, and I was just gonna post on my community board, but I don't know the shapes, the sizes that you have to have it exact. And I was gonna. It looked like a spaceship to me. I don't know. I'm gonna look up when did it come to Houston? When did they build it? When did they build the Astrodome Stadium in Houston, Texas?
According to National Trust for Historic
1964.
Preservation, constructed in 1964, the Astrodome was deemed the eighth wonder of the world when it opened in 1965.
Constructed in 1964, the Astrodome was deemed the eighth wonder of the world when it opened in 1965 as the world's first indoor air-conditioned dome stadium. An 18-story multi-purpose structure set the bar for arena design and construction for decades to come. I don't know. I just feel like that was like if it wasn't an actual spaceship, it was designed like a spaceship. It's like certain ones, it might be the 144,000 that came on this spaceship here. Like Mother Earth said, we came here for a purpose to experience something, and we got stuck and tricked by who was already here, the tricksters. And we're not going back. I don't know, yeah. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. But anyway, soon they're going to be healthy and strong. Okay. And not worried about a thing. Fertile, having more babies. They want you to have babies. They encourage you to have more children, right? Elon Musk and the rest of them have more babies. Have more babies. You might be starving. Ain't no jobs and stuff. Might not have a place to stay. We're raising the gas prices, food prices, barely food in the stores at times. More crime, war may be coming, but have more babies. Okay, be more fertile. Unhealthy babies, the wrong partners, and the wrong blood type. Have more babies. Okay, don't fight, don't argue. Have more babies. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why it went here, but it went here. mm, can't go nowhere. Getting punished. They don't mind doing that. A lot of talking about us, dummies down here. We need to be wise, but this is an organization, a cult. This is some kind of something that's big. Yeah, we'll punish them, take their babies from them, and do what we want with them. Because what? I put another video on the milk. There are certain gods and goddesses that require certain things, and they promise to make sure that their god and goddess get what they want. So they convince the mother not to breastfeed the child, and give them milk from the cow, which is she is the cow. You see it on the board, and got her hands out like that. And then they also showed you Moses where it went around the cow and was dancing with the golden cow. That's a ritual. That's the cow that they said that they would. She likes children. Okay. They have to worship the kids. They have to kill the children, put them on the altar, and that's what she does. So When you go in the grocery store and you buy the milk, it's in section off, right? This is my perception. Section off to different guards in the stores. That's how I feel about it. So when you pick up that milk to bring home to your children, you're also bringing that goddess who wants to be sacrificed. So whatever happens to your children, you allow that for what, not doing your research, not knowing it because they tricked us. And what if anything happens to your child, you allowing it because of drinking, not losing your breast milk, and you doing it to yourself because a lot of us did not know. And we're allowing these things to happen because these gods and goddesses have all kind of power sitting around a table. Where is that other one at? A round table that we don't know about. They say everything in the air, but I think it's underneath. And discussing us and making sure that we follow protocol. And that's all what happened. We just cattle to them. Nothing else. They can punish us whenever they want. They can stumble on us whenever they want, drive over accidents. They just got a whole TV screen, the whole thing. They just watching us, and you know what I'm saying? Look at this TV screen watching everybody. Cameras very sophisticated. And whatever they feel they want you to do, if you don't know, even if you know, they're gonna message you more to stop you. You study gotta fight. But like I say, it's somebody, y'all. It's some, I don't know who or what, that's waking everybody up. Can't go back to sleep because we supposed to be doing something else. They trapping us here. Sun came out twice. Yeah. That's woman's feminine energy. Reverse. They keep saying the snake is this, the snake is that. Children. Reverse. No respect for the woman, no respect for children. That higher ups, the stars, playing a game. We're not cutting it out. They don't think we're gonna do it. They've got everything in place. We're not anchored. We're not together. They still put a trick on us to still be prejudiced, still be wanting up each other, still be wanting success and money and all this other stuff. Go to Sun, Leo. Being unloyal to each other, throwing obstacles in your way, even messing with the animals. Blinded, blinded by the night. Something, something, something like a dollar in the night. Blinded by the light. I don't know, y'all. But I know something. I know, I don't know if y'all like me, but I'm sick already. This just overboard. Whatever they doing, it's just overboard. Look at this. Came out. Ain't that about? Came out. Keep resurrecting you. Okay? We're going to keep reincarnating you because we can. Call you when we want. Come on out. By the full moon. By the silvery moon. I want to spoon with my honey. I'll true love you. Number 20. The sovereign awakening, resurrection. That all fortune is changeable, even that which appears most stable. The ascension of the soul is the fruit that it should draw from its successive trials, hope and suffering. Hope and suffering. Ain't that a bitch? You hoping that you be all right after they torment you. But mistrust thyself in prosperity. But mistrust thyself in prosperity. Fall not asleep either in idleness or forgetfulness. For thou hast a mission to accomplish, which providest will reveal when thou art prepared to receive it. I know y'all heard that. Now this is Capricorn, Virgo, reverse Saturn. You can talk, but say what you want to say, but you ain't gonna do shit. That's what I got from that call. Number 3, justice. You want justice. We ain't giving you none. Libra, let's see. And that don't even mean justice in here. Let's see. It means Isis unveiled. Marriage action reverse. Y'all ain't gonna take no action. Y'all only blowing smoke. That to affirm what is true and will what is just is already to create it. To affirm and will the contrary is to vow oneself to destruction. And to will the contrary is to vow oneself to construction. Hope for success in thy enterprise, provided thou knowest how to unite the activity which make fruit morally correct behavior or thinking righteousness, to rectitude of mind that will make thy works bear fruit. To get your mind right, follow protocol. We run this shit. Scorpio reverse 4. Realization reverse. Y'all not realizing shit. Think you know, but you don't know nothing. That nothing can resist a firm will which has for a laver the knowledge of truth and just. To combat in order to secure its realization is more than right. It is a duty. The man who triumphs in that struggle only accomplishes his earthly mission. He who succumbs in devoting himself to it gains immortality. If you devote yourself to finding out the truth, you become immortal. Science, it signifies that the realization of thy hopes depends upon the being more powerful than thyself. Seek to know him, and thou shalt have his support. So I tell you, it's somebody, seek to get his support. Oh, I should have said, sorry, y'all. DONATE. Okay. And thanks to my friend. If you coming and listening, I really appreciate you. Okay. I should have put that. Whatever y'all feel. So yeah. Yep. That's the dealio. What we gonna do? It's that time. We're at the crossroads. And closing it up. Supreme behavior, rainy day, April showers, right? Distribution, braids, learn more, heating pad, coupon now available, pour it up. Alabama, be joyous, coffee, food future, trust yourself. Native Americans, you are strong. The good life, cash value option. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know. I'm looking over here, okay. Do you like to give people good news? How about bad news? Do you say please, thank you, and excuse me? Some people think it's weak to say those words. Mace, race, no ending. I think I need to put maze. I think that's what I meant to put. Going around in this maze. Ask for forgiveness, Catholic Church, after wrongdoing. Ain't that something? They can do all the wrong, but you gotta ask for that. Are you being used or you're the user? Truth be told. Hello. Can you start over? Are you stuck? Comfort zone? Accepting misery? Questions on the table. Burn, baby, burn. Wow. Be careful. Okay. All right. Let's see what come out of my little book. Protection. Do you need a lawyer or get rid of one? Fire his ass. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Let's see what my little paper say. Mars, Aries, War of God. Disfigure, impaired, spalled, violence, red, agriculture, earth, farming, argonaut, copper, aluminum. Who started or made this first Apollo? Women means 1951. Paul Hogan and Robert L. Banks of Phillips Petroleum Company discard while converting gasoline, high metal. This is the plastic. They found it when they was digging for oil. Spain, 1954, plastics. Pausing as we speak. I usually boil my water, put some basil in it and stuff. I just happen to be drinking this. But anyway, whoever needed to hear that, that's what they had me do for Leo and Aquarius. Let's go on to Leo. Hey, Leo. Hope it helps in some type of way, y'all. And I am hot. Oh, boy. Okay. Being user and being used. Wow. Okay. Want me to say that? Nose itching. Okay. Blow my nose. Excuse me. Sorry. I know it sounds disgusting. Alrighty. Let's get them. See what else messages gonna be told, seen, heard, spoken, whatever. Okay. Leo, what's up? Lion. Let's see what they want to say for you. Line of Judah. Where that's at? Where's the line of Judah? Hmm. Where is it? That's a man's face on here. Love y'all can see that. It's a face. And Leo. The world, Saturn, Earth. Overseas trip, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, new opportunities. Got Four of Pentacles. Reverse, being greedy. There you go again, Leo. And the wings is what? The ego. So that's America and England together. A fucus in the middle. Joining up the two, signing contracts, treaties, whatever it may be for the new world, blah, blah, blah. And we had a magician came back. Okay. Mercury, air, warlock, math, scientist, alchemist, know how elements work, element of surprise, good or bad. So, know how things work. Let's see. Leo, Leo. Let's see. Okay, got you again. You showing up. There you go again. And Leo is what culture? I would I would have said Roman days, but I'm thinking more Egyptian. Let me see. Being pharaohs. What country is Leo?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Afghanistan, India, Italy, Italy. I want to say Greek and Romans, but that's a Venus. They were also leaders, yeah. Yeah, kings and queens. But that's a Venus country as well. Taurus and Libra, pleasures, uh, beauty. Macedonia, Romania, Sicily, Ecuador, Zanzibar, Bhutan, Bolivia, Central Africa, Republic, Chad, the Ivory Coast, okay, Gabon, Indonesia, North Korea, South Korea, some I can't pronounce, KYRGYZSTAN, Malaysia, Maldives, NICARAGUA, Pakistan, Mongolia, SEYCHELLES, Singapore, and on and on. America is Cancer. So you would think Africa would be motherland. Let's see. What zodiac sign is Africa?
Here is some information for Africa zodiac signs. Here's a summary from Amaka Studio: the Judge, the Kola Nut, the Traveler, the Distance, the Child of the Word, and the Harvest in the Granary.
Okay, what? The Judge. African zodiac sign. The Judge. July 5th, September 4th. Element fire. Okay. The cola nut. August 5th to September 3rd. Element earth. The traveler. September 4th. October 3rd. Element air. Distance. It's October 4th. November 3rd. Element water. The child of the word. November 4th. The 3rd December. Element fire. The harvest in the Garnary, Granary, December 4th to January 3rd, water. I don't know what they're talking about. Let's see. Oh, come on, man. The zodiac is a concept that was initially discovered by the Babylonians in the 18th century BC for the interpretation of supposed ethics of heavenly bodies on human existence, which is known as astrology, based on astronomical measurements related to the sun and planets. There are 12 equal segments that divide the constellations and their gods during specific times of the year. Told you, and their gods. Okay. Hey, what is it? Cornica Jones. Sorry about it if I can't pronounce it right. Reading of the zodiac can be done by geomancy, which is a divination that interprets markings on the ground or patterns formed by tossing bones, soil, or rocks. Though this method, ancient African civilizations were able to interpret astrology for themselves. The 12 African zodiac signs link their observations to fundamental symbols of African culture, which reveals the characteristics of people born under different signs. That big, beautiful tree. That big, beautiful tree in Africa, Baobab tree, is unique and stands tall in structure. Then you got the wealth of amber and silver, the family. Idea of harmonious family resonates with the characteristics of people born under this sign. Okay. Small service neighborhood, the market, ancestors, the judge, cola nut, the traveler, distance, the child of the word, the harvest of Ghana. Harvest of Ghana demands attention and brings joy, which often gives them a false sense of security. Often blinded by this false sense of security, they fail to see their true potential. However, when they are fully aware, they tend to be trailblazers. Their success will be determined by a display of a good balance between firmness, and leniency, especially when it comes to ending bad relationships. Okay. I don't know what that was about. If it mean anything to anybody, still ain't telling me. So I guess it's all the elements. It's all the zodiac. What is the black zodiac? Wow. I just found something called the black zodiac. The black zodiac is a dark inversion of the normal zodiac. Like its celestial counterpart, the more Eldritch, Eldritch, black zodiac is divided into 12 arcane signs. Unlike its counterpart, these signs represent 12 earthbound ghosts necessary to gain success to the Ocularis and Firmament. Hmm. The normal zodiac, like, okay. In addition to the 12 standard ghosts, the black zodiac also encompasses the 13th ghost, 13th zodiac, the broken heart. This spirit is the final ingredient in the spell to activate. I gotta take a picture of this. Some kind of machine. Now they, of course, they got it as a game. Basil, EU, Basil EUS /S machine due to making sacrificed willingly out of an act of pure love instead of misery. 13 ghosts. There are 13 souls bound to earth, foretold and described in Arcanium, Arcanum, which make up the black zodiac. And are as follow. The firstborn son, which is you, Leo, the first ghost in the black zodiac, the firstborn son is the ghost of a little boy who dies of an arrow shot through the heart, Sagittarius. It may possibly also represent an infant ghost or a firstborn male child. Cyrus chose the ghost of Billy Michaels as the firstborn son. I don't know what that is. Torson, the second ghost. The torson is missing his legs and or his wrist. It may be possibly represented as several or mutated ghosts. Cyrus chose the ghost of Jimmy somebody. Whatever. The third ghost is the black zodiac. In the black zodiac, this ghost is a woman who died having been tied up in some fashion. So they describing this tarot deck. But in Arcanium, the only bound ghost is the angry princess, in which case it just represents general suicide. So it is entirely possible that instead of being physically bound, this ghost had, as a prerequisite, sealed her own fate, as seen by how some sort of action, such as her infidelity, led to her demise. Cyrus chose the ghost, okay, whatever, the bondwoman, wither lover, the fourth ghost, black zodiac. This ghost is someone who died having a withered or worn appearance. It may also represent someone, the prerequisite may be that of a woman who had her future dreams and relationship destroyed or broken, like being separated from one's fate. Cyrus chose the ghost of his niece in law, withered lover. The torn prince, the fifth ghost. The ghost has much of his skin on the right side of his body missing, leaving the bones and muscles exposed. It possibly represents a prince, spoiled, popular, loved, etc., whose pride was taken down or had his ego destroyed. Hence the fallen hero statement seen in his story. The angry princess, the sixth ghost. This ghost apparently is of a young woman who dies by committing suicide, and as the same suggests, is that of a woman either popular, spoiled, or beautiful, just like that of a princess, that couldn't see past her privileges, and as such, she would be unhappy with her blessings. Then I have the pilgrimess, the seventh ghost. It appears to be the ghost of the female pilgrim or primitive woman. It may also represent an outsider or stranger, not appreciated or accepted of others, seeing the implications of her alien organs. Hmm. The great child and the dire mother, the eighth and ninth ghosts. The great child is the ghost of a very large and overweight child, and the dire mother is that of a very small statue. They probably are ghosts of a child, spoiled even to its maturity, and a mother bad enough to let it happen. They may also be the ghosts of a related mother and child. Wow. The hammer. The 10th ghost, this ghost is that of a muscular, heavy set blacksmith who weighs a large hammer, and further or deeper implications are unknown. Now, notice the blacksmith All the Masons today, they used to create, everybody used to come there, they used to create everything. So they said they're the Masons today and they're cult. I wonder how, I was trying to read how that went about. Well, I got control, everybody kept coming to them, I guess, giving them power, I'm assuming. Then we have the Jackal, the eighth ghost. The Jackal is the ghost of this healed man wearing a cage on his head, which probably represent bestiality or wildness, seen as how much of savage and how aggressive the ghost is, as well as his depravity and sexual implications. The juggernaut, juggernaut, the 12th ghost in the black zodiac. This ghost is that of a tail, ugly and incredible, strong man. Okay. The broken heart, the 13th and final ghost. This ghost dies by leaping into the core of that machine out of an act of pure love. Why did it go into the machine? So that's the supposed to be the fucus, the 13th. Why we keep seeming to go back into the reincarnation stage, false heaven and earth, or maybe not false, but for some reason we keep playing this same role. Let's see. It's described as Kalina, the Basileus machine, and is a house-like machine designed by the devil and powered by the dead. It physically resembles a two-story mansion with walls made of ectobar glass, erratic, ETCHED, with Latin containment spells. At the heart of the house is a central core of huge mechanical gears and a rotting chest of rings. It requires 13 earthbound spirits, all of which represented the black zodiac, in order to work. I don't know if y'all seen why I put well President what is his name? Him and his dad was president. I can't even think of that name. Bush. He was in a classroom of black kids, and he had the black before the towers got destroyed, that setup, whatever that went on. He had the kids say something about metal and airplanes, and then they had to bow down. And the teacher was black, so she was allowing this. I don't think she could have stopped it, but um, and they bowed down after they said it and had to repeat some other words. And then the tower incident of the airplanes happened. So the black zodiac, in order to work, once the machine is activated, it would supposedly open the osculars infernum, Latin for the eye of hell, which grants the user unformable power. The machine is named after the 15th century astrologer Basilius, who created the blueprints for the machine in the acronym while he was under demonic possession. The machine was built by Cyrus Kritkos near 600 years later. However, it was destroyed before it could gain the 13th ghost needed to complete the black zodiac and to open the Ocularis, Ocularis. The machine was built to resemble a big clock, like constructive, entirely made of soundproof echo bar glass and iron. Some of the electric wires are still visible from the outside, so as its two upper floors above the basement. The glass panels that form the house all have protective spells to prevent the imprisoned ghosts from escaping or traveling to places others go to. Some important parts are the machine's centers, where the ghosts feed the machine their life energy in order to open the eye of hell. The full protected library, and especially the basement, made of containment cubes that hold the ghosts as prisoners until the machine is activated. Connection with the Black Zodiac. The machine was designed to use the ghosts of the Black Zodiac to open the eye of hell and works when 13 earthbound souls, 12 of which each represent a sign of the Black Zodiac, are fed to the machine's core, sucking their energy. Function. The main doors into the house are activated by a key inserted into a slot like a credit card. The machine is activated by a pedal like switch in the room, which holds that machine's core. Once the machine is activated, it will automatically seal all possible ways out of the house and release the captive ghosts from their containment cubes one by one. Once all of the ghosts have been released, a tape recording of Latin chant is used to draw all the ghosts to the machine's core, where each one feeds their life energy to the machine. Once the machine has been fully powered up by all 13 ghosts, it will open the Osculars Infernum, the, the of hell, that place of hell. It's also shown that using the controls at the machine's core to reopen the house exits when the machine is active will cause it to malfunction and explode, and that the rotating crest of rings that the machine's core will, when this happens, protect anyone inside. It's now shown just how Cyrus moved the cubes into the basement. Certainly there must have been some exterior loading bay that would have been used to lower the cubes underground and transport them underground to be installed and connected to the house. And also unveils as to how Cyrus built this. Oh, my phone finna mess up. Oh, that's all she wrote.
You're literally gonna watch me earn.
Mess my phone up. Give me some more tea now. Oh man, I smell tripe. I don't know if it's gonna let me back. I'm finna look. Mm. Okay, let me back. It's known. It's not known just by Cyrus. Move the cubes into the basement. Certainly, there must have been some exterior loading. Go ahead and screenshot this. Oh, this ain't gonna stay. This is Wicker. Um, Loading bay that would have been used to load the cubes underground. It also unveiled as to how Cyrus built this structure without attracting public attention. No, no. If y'all can see that. All right, let me get through for that. Choke me even more. Okay, next one. The Vatican. Woo, plans, underground plans. Got plans. Depth, hidden plans, deep underground. They want victory. They've been doing it. They've been having it. Five of Pentacles, getting people out of you don't know nothing about it. They've been hiding it. You know nothing about it. Smug, Pisces. Something they worried about. Knight of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus. Visitor message to share. Okay. Maybe a lot of us speaking on this. Oh. Eight of Wands, first deacon, Sag, Mercury, arrows of love, speed news or situation coming. So I know I'm centered in love, Sag energy. Four of Wands, happy home, possible country setting, third deacon, Aries, Venus. Emperor, Akhenaten. No, I'm saying Pharaoh. I don't know. Your emperor is coming, Empress. Or maybe this you, Aries. Stability and stabilizing influence coming into your life. With a lot of hidden secrets or no secrets. Questions on the table. Moon, Pisces, Cancer. Are they going to expose these hidden things? I say somebody will tell us. Are they telling us? Telepathically, through the mind, through the head, Aries, crown chakra, whatever. Aries, crown chakra, right? Aries is the head. Letting you know what's going on. From arrows of love. The big bosses behind the darkness, I say. And time. Remember that? Just showed that wheel. What's that thing that just showed us? It's made like a clock. Kind of looks like this. It has the four fixed signs. Look, it has four. I don't know if y'all can see it. It has four like rings. And then it's like, just like the wheel, the machine. BASILEUS, apostrophe S, machine. 13 ghosts. Trapped inside, right? The wheel is going to turn in our favor. So these the Sphinx and this one, they're trapping them inside. So maybe they're going to be removed in order for it turn so we can go back to where we came from, or everything to go back to out of this so-called matrix. Jupiter fire. I don't know. I'm just running my mouth. Let me get out of this. You just want to come out. Shine bright like a diamond. Star. That's who you are. Children, laughter, play. That's who you are. Leo, Leo. Trickery gonna be exposed. I mean, everything gonna be exposed. It's being exposed. It's up to you to get it. You got the key, the ankh. Some people are ungrounded, not following their path, don't want to see it. Not keeping the faith, because that's a cult as well. The tricksters are being exposed. Tricksters being exposed. Probably through the children. Listen to y'all children. Telling y'all what's going on. Stop working, worry about material shit so damn much. Which don't mean nothing. But to show off for somebody else. Black magic. Capricorn, Saturn. 15. Number 6. Reverse. The son of the earth, that the most unprofitable thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion that enchain the soul to lower spheres. But all trials and misfortunes accepted with resignation to the supreme will are an accomplished progress, bringing an eternal reward. Cease to rely upon thy own power and wisdom, and labor to disengage thyself from pride and selfishness, which but bind thee to matter, mortality, and evil fate. That's what they telling you to do. The world to do. Unless you want to keep going through this cycle. I don't want to be on it with you. Capricorn, number 8. Oh no, that's number 8. Number 8. The balance. But they got Capricorn. Justice. That is 8, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Remember, son of the earth, that to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but a part of human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium, balance between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All action produces reaction. The will should foresee the shock of opposites forces in order to temper or annul them. If the balance should appear, it signifies that the future is balanced between good and evil, and warns that an unbalanced mind is like a abortive sun. Okay? You got the blinders on. You don't want to see. You like all the stuff that's going on. You like being in control. You like all that. You like the stuff, the black magic. You like it. 22. 22. Today the 22nd, right? 22. The materialist. Folly, mistake, failure, spirituality. That all things physical pass away, and that before the soul can pass to higher realms, Every debt to nature must be paid to the utmost farthing. Imprudence threatens to encompass thy ruin, and thou wilt be called upon to pay for thy folly, unless thou immediately change thy ways. You know what I got from this card? Before you need to know you're awakened. They're telling you what's going on. Okay? Instead of you worrying about the materialistic stuff and shining and try to outdo people, getting over whatever everybody, people be doing. Should be trying to worry about how to repay Mother Earth, fix her, do what you got to do, figure out why you came here, help who you need to help, your path, your role, what you need to be doing. Otherwise, they might kill you before you get a chance to do it and reincarnate you to do the same old thing all over again. That's what I'm getting out of that. We got the Jack of Cups, Pisces. That's for everybody. Signifies a person ruled by Pisces, naive, negative, timid, limitless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right where up the notes of Pisces man. I believe. I want to believe what I want to believe. I want to do what I want to do. Whether you believe it or not, this is what's been going on. Everybody got their own choices. Do what you want to do. But I know everybody feels something going on now. Can't deny that. Something ain't right going on. You cannot deny that. At some point, you got to admit that to yourself. Something ain't right. Mega million, save time, save money. New York, break even, you're healed. Coupons now available, pour it up. Rainy day, supreme behavior. In the box. Do you feel protected? No more taxes on Mother Earth, nature Earth. It's not no one's to own. We only borrow her. A beautiful place. Yes. No more using the chakra and children out just 12 to keep your youth, killing the kids or taking it out, and now they are lost. Stop the kids who put spells on other kids. I was just talking about that in the other video, in the other part. The secret of magic, that's for all of us to know. Line saying it's good or bad, it's necessary. No more making the man hate woman and vice versa, even his or her mother who is good to them. Money issues, sickly parents to take care of. If we knew all what we need to know, nobody would be sick. They will or try to take over your body, using you and your family. You decide why. Control is one, or to punish you or someone else. Natural born leaders, the trendsetters, new beginnings. Who are they? Yes, I'm fine and sexy as hell. So what else you got? Smiling faces in the clouds. Sometimes pretend to be your friend. Commodities. Come to me easily. Manifest. Cat. Spirit animals. Basset. Goddess. Daughter of Ra, the sun god. Metaphor. Difference between science and religion. Cool person. Sneaky. Rebirth. Resurrecting. 9 lives. Darkness. Fear. Hidden. Protection. Independent. Curiosity, playful, stubborn, elegant, magic. You're a cat, right? A lion is a cat. Lessons. What lessons have you learned? Are you ready to adopt or change directions at any moment? Do we do we learn from mistakes we made or make? Are you taking care of yourself? That's all we supposed to be doing. They got us caught up in this bull crap. Sign language. I don't know what that. Whoever who needs it. Saxophone. Chiron. Still worried about how you got hurt. Who hurt you? What happened? Still stuck on that. That is a trick to keep us bound. Cows, just talking about it. Gold coins bring in good fortune and good offspring. Beyonce, harvest, survival, and nurturing. Wow, Beyonce. I thought it was for good. A dream, unauspicious or auspicious, incoming towards you, happiness, prosperity in life, Taurus, sacred animals, Hindu, successful, female, abundant, fertile, like God. It's God. A goddess, dreams, enemies to harm you, but graving, grazing peacefully, good luck, prosperity, domestic breed of ox, meaning cow, glove, patience, nourishment, female power, potential, possibilities, beginnings, calm, growth, been here for thousands of years, bulls, male. Wow. They will, they killed them at 14 years when the milk stopped. Motherhood, mother, Gaia, mother goddess, sacred reminder of fertility, birth, and nurturing, called a cow, not very bright and not very attractive, slow, thick, clumsy. To cow someone is to imitate them or make them panic like a herd of cows, can be stampeded. Male and female slang of offensive to a woman, fat, stupid, lazy, etc. She is an ugly cow, cow down, to be subservient to another. Buddhism, reborn humans, beings in endless rebirth cycle. Be kind to animals, good karma. Heifer, to insult someone. Bitch, someone who is fat. Egyptian, motherhood, nourishment, provides. Hathor, deities, mother of Horus, a role of royalty, kingship. He said, Heset, Hesat, white cow, purity, life to humanity. Wealth, dealing with shit, not in or into within. DWS Group, German as asset management company. Deutsche Bank, Division of Water Supply, District of Workforce, shortages, health, workforce. I have no idea, but maybe it means something to somebody. But wealth was in there, of course. So I don't know, Leo, it's what they got for you. So whoever understood, understood. Okay. Me no harm. I'm just trying to find the truth. I don't want to go back to being asleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got next. I would like to know. You know what I'm saying? I would like to know so I can prepare. Now we do Leo Capricorn. Right, that's what I got up. Right. Yeah, let's see what's happening with the father and the son. How'd it go? Questions on the table. I ain't gonna take that yet. Oh, maybe I should. Okay. We got the Taurus at the hair font. Hold on, y'all. I need to like this. Excuse me. As well. Okay. All right. Eight of Swords. Leo and Capricorn together. Let's see what's happening. The lion and what is Capricorn? The goat and Baphomet, right? Let's see what's happening. Okay, first we went with the Hierophant. Then we got Eight of Swords, bound and gagged. Then we got Eight of Pentacles reverse. Then we got Nine of Swords reverse. And we got Seven of Wands reverse. And you got Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, Knight of Swords is action. Taurus, Gemini, first deacon, earth and air. Speedy situation of finish. Not going fast, not finishing. Okay, then you got Seven of Wands reverse. Frustrated, you are able to overcome your frustration. Third deacon, Leo, Mars, you won't be able to overcome your frustrations. And Nine of Swords, tears of frustration, letting go of emotions. Second deacon, Gemini, Mars. So I'm thinking that you won't show emotion, because tears always heal. So if you keep it inside, you won't show emotions. Eight of Pentacles, either overworking or not working at all. First deacon, Virgo's sun. And then we got Eight of Swords, first deacon, Gemini, Jupiter. Frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. Feeling stuck again. Is the government coming in with another trickery? See what I'm saying? So they gonna have us blindfold or whatever, or the mask on again. Can't go to work or overworking, one of the two. Not many jobs. Frustrated with each other. Or emotional one. No, it's not. It's not emotional. It's not emotional. Not feeling any emotion. Not be able to protect yourself. Not be able to go anywhere. That was gonna be tried. Okay, we got you again showing up, Leo. Pampering the son, which is you, your mother, pampering you. Make sure she don't spoil you, please. We talked about that. And we got the fool. So being a fool, not listening. Then we got Two of Pentacles, not juggling. Made a decision. First deacon, Capricorn, Jupiter. So they made a decision to make sure that we're going to be this way. They have strength. Or some will have strength and some won't. Are we pampering them? Like this remind me of the Greek gods. I talked about that being Pisces, I mean being Taurus and Virgo. I mean Venus, Libra, occult, the government, married to whatever they want us to be married to. Need to take the blindfolds off to see ahead of time. But this is like something going up, like beam me up, Scotty. I don't know why I came. First Deacon Libra Moon, peace and harmony, needed to take the blindfolds off, keep reassessing the situation, said need to take them off. But are we? We ain't gonna have no choice but to do what they say, to reincarnate again. Is this all backwards? It's all reversed because we going back to reincarnated. Whether they kill us or not, we go back to being reincarnated again. Happy home childhood memories. Going back to that. If y'all look at that movie Soul, you'll see what this means. Starting back at childhood again. Going up there as an adult. Coming back down as a child. They give it to another child they created. Another person that made as a child. Stealing all of your gifts. You volunteer to give it to you. Just watch the movie. Y'all see what I'm talking about. 8 of Cups. Money problems. Turning your back and walking away knowing nothing more can be done. First Deacon Pisces, Saturn. Taking money away, you have no choice but to walk the way they want you to walk and do what they want you to do. Got the eclipse, got the sun and the moon. Cancer, Leo. Eclipse of the sun come in. Darkness, when they have an eclipse, don't it get dark? Case of Cups, security, helping hand. Here they come. So I know someone come and help us. This is the order. This is the way it's supposed to be. Water signs. Starting back from the beginning. Purifying yourself. Going back into birth. Being birthed back to earth. Purification. Baptizing, whatever it may be. Taking a potion. Yeah. Judgment Day. It's already happened. Instead of us rising up, we're going back. Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, action, thoughts, cold, hard, demanding authority. We want answers, but should have knew by now. Because I say we all played every role. You should be able to know how they think by now. Every role, bloodline, the good and the bad of it. We should know how they think. We done been every role. Grandpa, wife, husband, child. We done been it all. Now we're going back to the beginning. Page of Cups. Child again. Congratulations, you pregnant. Reincarnating. That might be our ancestors coming down. Maybe that's the helping hand to show us what's going on. Coming through us to show us, but how long that gonna take? Are you preparing the place now for them so they can be an upper hand on all of this stuff that's going on? Do anybody believe that? Staying in the dark. Some more purification with water. Yeah, staying in the dark. Do anybody believe? Anybody researching, soul searching, time alone, find out the truth? Are you still gonna get breadcrumb? Still believe in the matrix? That clothes is kind of shabby. They waiting on the government to give you, the government to make a decision. Still following the order. Out homeless, depending on the government. The Vatican, dark side, got the here come a king. Everything in place for him to come in. No love. Everybody scared each other. Again, they're gonna create another type something. Come justice. Say it's justified, whatever they finna create for us to take. Give you some pills or shot or whatever it is again. They're gonna create something else. This is history. If you go through the history, it tells everything is there. They twist and turn it. Everything they do. They like to brag. They like to boast. So everything is here for you to see. Take the love out the world, they can control it. We want justice, but if the love is gone, what's the use? The Libra is love. Relationships. Gemini is the lover's relationship as well. Can't defend yourself. They spying on you, doing whatever. You can't do nothing. Can't stop them. They just do what they want, and that's the whole control the whole world. Capricorn, Saturn. Saturn. Basically say Saturn. That must be that face right there. I run this shit. Ace of Swords, air signs. Frustrations, double edged sword, hollow victory. Still don't have a victory. Then here come Mr. Saturn. Capricorn. Illusions again. Making you frustrated at work. A lot of hidden secrets. Or they might just tell you everything now, okay? Tell you they love you. Sending false love. Or love for everybody to be mating together. That obsessive, possessive, controlling love. Still running stuff. Still disrespecting the woman. Making you do whatever they want you to do. And there go the sun. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why they had to go this way, but I'm going this way. It's gonna be done. So I said what y'all wanted me to say. Okay. Look at this. Been exposed. Thank you, my child. You again, Leo. Leo. Maybe you the key, Leo. Maybe you the key to this whole thing, Bassett. Or maybe they need your energy. One of the two. Luck is on your side. Or you unlucky? One of the two. Keep the faith. Are you stuck? Not punished? Snakes? Are you the man? Are you the one? Can't go nowhere twice. Can't run. Got to face it. Are you the chosen one, Leo? I remember Eddie Murphy did a movie like that. Remember that little child, the golden child? They were talking about you, Leo. Eddie Murphy, go see that movie, The Golden Child. Should be online on YouTube. He was talking about a child that was chosen to help whatever they was doing. You might be the one. The son. Son. Leo, reverse. You don't want to take the challenge? They got Taurus and Capricorn. Waiting, not saying that. Saturn. Then we got Taurus and Capricorn again. Now they talking. Then we got 6. The 2 paths reverse. They ain't giving you no option, no temptations. They only giving you one temptation. They know what you like. Don't get it fooled. Don't get it twisted. Therefore, the common man, the allurement of vice, has a greater fascination than the austere beauty of virtue. If the 2 paths should appear, take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bar before thee the path thou wouldest pursue. Contrary chances hover over thee, and thy will wavers between 2 resolutions. Indecision is, above all else, worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate. And know that a chain of flowers is more difficult to break than a chain of iron. Yeah, the crossroad. Go back to the crossroad all over again. Make a choice. We got 2. Again. 9, 6, 2, 6, 2. 2 2s, 2 6s. And a 9. 15, 16, 17. Equals 7. Balancing it out. Crossroad. I gotta make a decision. Libra, Aquarius. 2 of coins. Short journey. Choice is yours. Let me see. Get a prize. California. You're approved. New York. Broken news. Outcome of the warning. Be grateful. Go on an adventure. Herbs. Incense. You're a delight. A smile is contagious. Chicago. 877. Football. Check. Mega ball. You're talented. You're favored. I am baby. I'm very creative. Yeah, you missed that. Is your partner a liar? What you do about it? What your instincts say? What is your mission this time around? Life age. The world troubles. Can't save, or can you? They are making you rape, deceive people, children, animals, etc. for their fun gratification, evil energy draining you. You will be the one getting judged and prosecuted. So see it and act ahead of time. Black Knight. Power, mystery, calm, hair, positive, negative, elegance, sophistication, strength, sexual powers, authority, no light, Holy Spirit, absolute conscience, eternal, the womb, death, fear. Look, I don't know what they say. Literacy, ignorance, control myself, all colors, black shades, pigments, class. Can't come held up, having sex, cheater, insecure of my weight, father issues, parental abuse, hate you but don't want to let you go. Opening up and letting you into my heart. Scared you won't like the real me. Make them drink or eat it first if you feel some type of way. Omen, perceived or happening, believe good or evil, circumstances in the future to come. Are you living life or is life living you? Dog, loyalty, friendship, player, protection, agreeable or underdogs, worthless, poor. Liar, never been in a relationship before, lying on you. And kids, spouse, past life following you. Hurry, go take care of this. Oh, I think I didn't gargle today. Forgot about that. Elephant. The elephant in the room. We got check receipts, bank accounts, master. Okay. Let's see what else I can dig down here. Pull up. Uh, the Sawano South people. Yadite. Newspaper. Helm. I don't know what that is. Baby, I do. Socotra Island. You are not just a. You're not just a woman. Stay strong. Romantic dinner. You are. You are a loved one. Oh Lord. Write books, novels, movies. Take a walk. AB negative, blood type. All right, y'all. So I got for you. I'm gonna take care of my throat. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I hope it helps in some type of way. I know I go off to somewhere, but I know. All right, love y'all. Y'all have a terrific night. Bye. Thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all. All right, bye.